This game is called Empyrion Galactic Survival. This thing is an absolute hidden gem. Even though some things with it are kind of, the graphics aren't the greatest, but it has a lot of fun stuff to do, a lot of really high replay value. I've really enjoyed this game, and the server's not shown. For some reason, the server isn't showing that I play on. Here it is, CG. CG Reforged Eden. Really enjoyed this game. I met somebody playing Valheim, and they basically said, "Hey, you might like this game." And he showed it to me, and I did, because you can literally build so many different ships. You can build like a little hover vessel, you can build like a small vessel ship, and you can build a large vessel, and you can build like a capital vessel, like a big giant base that like teleports between galaxies. And it's just, yeah, I mean, you just basically jump from galaxy to galaxy and mine and do quests and buy, sell, trade. It's just fun, and the combat's crazy. Right now, here I am. I'm on some planet. Somewhere out here. I need to make my capital vessel. Everything's respawned. Oh yeah, everything's respawned again. I have like a really good suit of armor that somebody gave to me. Kind of busted, honestly, because I have like unlimited jetpack. For some reason, this place isn't claimed. I'm able to like basically just deconstruct their base. But yeah, I really like this game because you can literally build any ship. Like, this is basically just a little ship that I just... Whoa, I'm dead. Okay. Something happened. You have died. You died of blood loss. Alright. I don't know what killed me, but I am dead. Current location. Not sure what blew me up. But it's so neat, too, because you can, like, basically dig anywhere. Look. You can dig, it's just like, kind of like 7 Days to Die, where you can literally dig anywhere in the world. You can build anywhere in the world. It's just really neat. I love this game. Just really wish they would kind of do like a graphics update on it. For some reason, yeah, these guns aren't even shooting at me. I don't know what just killed me there, but it blew the jeebus out of me. What's this thing spitting out right here? Like something already blew up right here. Industrial container. Did I just get what? Reflux coils? Ooh, baby. I think those are the good ones. Need power coils. Something happened here. Some big explosion. Oh wow, look at that. I gotta... Oh shit. Shot at. He shot a rocket. Yeah, I really like this game. Really neat. Down here, is that water? These guys are pirates, so I don't feel bad for killing them, robbing them clean. That's water. Hell, if that's water or not. Well, I want to go down. There's one way to do it. Zap my way down. Zap my way down. Right now I'm down in the sand. The AI isn't the best in this game. Okay, so I'm shooting at me. I can't get through here. Big loot. Just let me blow up this core. Usually these cores are protected. Get my backpack. Oh, if I have anything on it. Sure do. Alright. Well, let's get back on the ship. My little makeshift ship I put together. I built this ship from scratch. And that's what you can do in this game. You can literally build everything from scratch. It's awesome. And you gotta build everything. Like, I got all these, like, engines on it. There's my kitchen. Look at a storage box. Here's, like, my jump drive here. There's my shield. I got turrets on it. You get basically the whole 9 yards. You gotta set everything up. Here's my fuel tank. I need to fill this thing up. Get some fuel out of one of these containers here. So my ship is now empty. It's coolant. There's fuel. Got fuel on that one. I can power my ship back on. Alright, ship's back on. I mean, it's pretty neat. You literally gotta build everything from scratch. So you were just basically flying around a big planet. But, oh, I got my scanner. Looks like I can scan everything that's here. I need to turn my shields back on for my ship. This grow lab is pretty loaded, I'd say. Pretty loaded with some good stuff. See some titanium out there. But basically, yeah, you can just like fly out to orbit, which I'm doing right now. You can see on the left there. Alright, just made it out to orbit. Oh, voila, you're outside of the planet. Now you're able to travel anywhere. This is so neat. Like, that's just one of the coolest things about this game is there's no end. Like, you can go anywhere. I can go to the moon of this planet if I want. It's 9.2 miles. I could technically just fly there instead of, like, jump drive to it. This is basically the orbit of this place here. And, you know, there's, like, asteroid belts and everything everywhere. Let's go out to the solar system here. So this is like the solar system we're in, and then we can go out to the galaxy. Like, I mean, come on. Like, this doesn't end. Like, this goes forever. This is like almost as big as the galaxy in real life. I mean, just, you can see, like, it only shows the ones that are nearby, but you can go way out here, like, see way over here, Galactic Core. Like, these just go forever. There's like unlimited amounts of galaxies here. It's so neat. And it's like, Starfield kind of copied this game, right? They kind of took a lot from this game and added into Starfield. But as you can see, these galaxies, they just keep going and going and going. There's no shortage, and it's like, I thought there was kind of like a big map of the whole solar system. Okay. Kind of have it like It's like broken up into sectors, like what factions own what parts of the basically the galaxy. Oh, here it is. Yep, this is what I was looking for. So, like the Wastelanders are pretty much in all those galaxies. Tranquility is in that galaxy, the Badly. So then you got Consortium up there. I think the Consortium's good guys are on our team, and you got the Throne, the Xeric. The Xeric Empire is like the bad guys. I don't know what Lucas is up there. I don't think I've ever been up there. It looks like I'm kind of like in an uncontested area pretty much right now. It's just really no big like presence of any factions. Yeah, I mean this game's awesome. Like, look at all these little dots. Like, I mean, it's just nuts. Technically, yeah, I want to come in here to Xerox because I want to start fighting them, right? Because, you know, you want to build an awesome ship and fight people. Like, so I just pick a random one right here, lay. I can lock target. $247 light years away. I don't even know if I have enough jump drive juice. Out of reach. Yeah, I can't jump that far. My max reach is 90 light years. So I'd have to basically make multiple jumps to get there. Flammable asteroid. I'm gonna go mine this. So like I have mining lasers right here on my ship, so I can actually mine stuff. Guess my box is full right here. It's kind of awesome. I have a spacesuit on, right? So I can just get out of my ship and float around with my jetpack. The thing that's really awesome to me is just the like building is unlimited. Like there's no limit on anything. You can just build the most monster ship in the world, which I'm gonna do here in a minute. I want to start building my capital vessel. So all I got is this little guy right here. I need to build something bigger. Flammable asteroid. I don't know what kind of let's see what kind of resources it has. It doesn't say. It says claimable. Looks like that's titanium, I think. Graphite. Graphite, titanium, I think. Wow, that looks neat. What is that? That's the moon. If it's that neat, man, you just go anywhere in the solar system, galaxy, and mine, trade, buy, sell, kill, whatever you want to do. 11 miles from the moon. For some reason, some of the asteroids and stuff don't show up till you get closer to them. Right there, there's some colonists right there. You see it? There's 2 ships down there, freight. There's 2 freighters. I don't have any actually guns built. You can put guns on your ship. I just have like automatic turret cannons on this thing. What is that right there? That's another. So there's 2 moons here. And what's neat too is you can actually see like what resources are on all these. Kind of heading towards that moon. Silicone and pentaxid. Actually showing these 2 little freighters in live action. They're about the same distance. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to start building now. Stop my ship. I want to start making my capital vessel now while I'm playing this video. I'm going to show you guys how freaking cool this is. So this is like my... Oh, no. That's the food processor. We want to go to the constructor. So basically these are our templates here basically for capital vessel. That's the big one. This is like small vessel. That's what I'm using right now. You got like a hover vessel, and then you got like a base. You just want to build a base on the planet somewhere. Your capital vessel is basically a base. What am I missing? Why am I missing all this stuff? Make a core for a capital. It's because I don't have it selected. Okay, so I need to change boxes. It has all this stuff in it. 2, 1, 1. Okay. I can rename it. Device, connect the container to the right. There's got to be a way to rename it. But I'm going to basically have the output go to the container 1. Basically everything I make, it'll go into that container. Alright, so that's big cap. So this is a core. Basically you need that just to start a big ship, right? Like it's the main core. Basically protects your ship. Then small thruster CGs for capital vessel. We want quite a few of these, right? Because we need it to move. Like 20 of these to start. Then big blocks. So these are large blocks. I'm using small blocks in this one. So these require titanium plates. Not sure how many titanium plates I have. It's like basically steel plates versus hardened steel. Not sure how many I could make. Let me see how many titanium plates I have. I've been farming quite a bit of titanium. There's titanium ore. No, let's go straight hardened steel. Try to make 600 blocks just to start. I mean, this thing's gonna be like massive, right? And I can also produce gravity. Like I can put a gravity producer on the base. And then when it gets really fun, it's just like all the guns and stuff that you can literally put. you can put on these things. I go to the tech tree here because I really haven't unlocked anything on the capital vessel yet. Unlock some fuel tanks on it. Armor locker. Base capital vessel. I thought I already had that unlocked. Guess not. I still want to unlock the Consortium gaming stuff first because it's stronger. Protector, CG, ATM. Got like all these turrets and stuff we can put on it. Large RCS, we need this. That basically helps the ship turn. Advanced. It's an advanced one. Advanced large RCS. I got plenty of points. I got 1900 points, so I can just splurge and everything. Protector, CG for small. This one's for the we need a capital vessel one. Deconstructor. Yeah, we want that so we can deconstruct stuff. Been getting a ton of crap that we've been farming and stuff. Furnace. Yeah, so we can smelt ores and stuff quicker. Repair station, definitely. Advanced jump drive. Duh. We want that. I can actually put solar power in a capital vessel. You could technically put it in a small vessel too, I think. Geothermal generator. Oh, basically, yeah. Any like wild, you know, planets that got lots of thermal activity, you can basically make basically kind of like solar panels for those crazy planets. Shield generator, CG. We just want to unlock all these because we want the best shield generator possible. Planetary shield generator. Oh wow. So that's a big boy. It basically puts a big bubble around stuff. Advanced shield generator, that's the one we definitely want. It's like the strongest one. Small shield generator. Shield charger. So this is like the primary energy conduit outfitted with superconductors used for supplying power from a battleship's generators to the shield capacitors, increasing the shield charge speed and the cost and strength. So yeah, we definitely, you want something like that. So basically, just basically charges your shield faster, which is huge when you're in combat. You're the big boy thruster. See, like I just made like small ones for now. We got some medium, we got the large thrusters, and we got advanced CG thrusters. Like, yeah, baby. Drive thrusters. These are the big Mac daddies that take like power coils right here. Big old thrusters. Things are humongous. There, that's it for the CG section, which is Consortium Gaming. Especially, you know, just modded stuff. It makes the game a little better, I think. I've never played on vanilla, but I heard it's like really, really tedious on vanilla play. So I've always played on CG. I've never played anywhere else with CG. I started vanilla and it's like, man, you have no, it's brutal. It's just way more fun on CG, I think. So let's go back to Capital Vessel. Elevator blocks, of course you want some of those, especially if you're in a huge like, gravity generator. No. That's the thing I was telling you about. If you want a gravity on your ship, definitely want that. A large pentaxid tank, we need that. That's basically where you put stuff in so you can actually do the jump drive. There's all kinds of like generators here. Improved large generator, advanced large generator. We need lots of power. Eventually, we're going to want to do like some infusion cores and stuff like that, you know. The ship gets really big. If you don't have enough generators, you'll literally blow up your ship from like trying to run it too hard. And what's crazy is there's some planets that have so much gravity, like you got to have an excessive amount of thrust just to get off of them, you know. cargo, ammo box, ammunition controller. So we'll get some light automatic turrets. I like some of the weapons that fire for you automatically. Then you can also fire it with some on yourself. Hangar doors. We need hangar doors. Blast doors. Armored automatic doors. Yeah, baby. Ramps. We need ramps. Boarding ramps. Huge landing gears, of course. Yeah, obviously you gotta have like ventilators and stuff just so you can actually, you know, have oxygen on your ship. Hydroponics bay. Alright, we'll get into the farming and stuff later on. See how this constructor's doing. How many blocks it's made. Okay, okay. I pressed something and now I'm floating in space. I don't know what button I pressed, but it like makes you lock into one direction. Oh man, I hate it when it does this. Like everything is inverted. Okay, I need to check the settings. Something in controls locked my screen on. Which view V? Technically, yeah, you can just build your big capital vessel anywhere. You can basically land your little ships. You can land your little ships onto your capital vessels. Basically, warp drive around your little ships with you. I have enough stuff now where I think I can build a big capital vessel, no problem. This is a neat looking little moon. I can't wait to see it, to be honest. One thing that's really neat about this game is all the exploring and stuff and all the like planets you can go to. Just exploring everything. I know there's some controversy about the other games. Like once you've seen these things, you've seen them all. Well, it takes a while in this game to see everything, right? There's lots of different combinations with all the planets. It really takes a long time before you've seen everything. So there's Promethium. That's how you make basically fuel for your ships. Zoom in to see if there's any factions here claiming this planet. I can either get out mine or I can do it with my ship. In this case, I'm basically just digging with my ship right here. Getting a ton of Promethium. This is how you make your basic fuel, yeah. Show me there's 30% ore left. I mean, you can literally see it down there. It's the blue stuff. Estrum deposit. That's some pretty rare stuff there. Some random pond on some little moon somewhere. Not sure what we use Estrum for, but I know it's kind of rare. Oh, that's deep down in there. It's gonna be the closest place to get it or not. Might be the easiest place to get it from. Gotta win a mountain. Might be easier to get out of my ship and go down there and pinpoint it. It looks like I just tagged it there. Estrum. It's way down in there. There, got a bunch of it. These lasers do have some pretty good reach, these mining lasers. I go down in here. That's it right there. God, it's really windy on this planet. More estrium there. Copper and iron. I have copper and iron for days. I've deconstructed a bunch of ships, like you can find like crash ships and places, and basically, yeah, deconstruct them. There's a cave. There's a Talon cleansing shrine here. So there's people here. A weird place to have a shrine out there on a moon somewhere, but there is one. There's a lot of promethium here, to be honest. It's a large promethium deposit. I need to go to that one. Like, there's a lot of fuel. Probably bust out of this planet after I get this one. But it feels like what aliens would do to our planet if they stop here. Just come down, laser out all the ore, and leave. See it. got a lot of promethium in here. Let's get out of here. Let's bust back out the orbit. Start building my capital vessel, actually. Like automatic ship control set, so it stops moving. The ship like basically parks itself, let up the throttle, which is good. $291 blocks set up there. 21 small thrusters. 20 of them. 4. Not place the core here. Something. Yeah, but we had somewhere to do it. Try that out. Then we just went to, let's just land on this one, see if I can place it here. But man, yeah, you want a space game. This thing feels like the adventure part. Like, I really liked Starfield, the story. If you're into just like a story and a quest, Starfield's really neat. But if you're like really into exploring and building, this is the game for sure. The building's so limited on Starfield. It's a neat looking planet for sure. Really mountainous. Holy ore. There's lots of ore here. Crash drive over here. It's really kind of quiet out here in these areas where there's no factions. I don't know if it's saying only one limited base. I'm trying to build a capital ship here. Don't want to build a base. I want to build a capital vessel. I have to craft something different. Ultimately, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I've done this before. Building helper. Not what I want. I want to build my own capital somewhere. I made a core, but that doesn't seem to be, generally you just put the core to just like basically starts the center point for your ship. Yeah, I think this is the one I need to make. I think I goofed. Cancel it. Yeah, I guess we got an extra cord now. It's alright if I started here on this planet because I got like unlimited jetpack use. To I need some tanks. Generator. Structure for it. Fuel tanks. Fuel tanks. Wait. We don't need 100s. Why am I making 100 of everything? Oops. Yeah, we don't need 100 of everything. Need a couple of them. Just enough to get the ship started up. The basics. The hangar door, those things are awesome. large pit tags at me. Need some landing gears, obviously. Yeah, we need RCS for the vessel. Automatic doors. Armored automatic doors, baby. Alright, so that's a good start. Alright, here we go. Now we can start our capital vessel. See, this is a big boy. It's a big ship. Create a new capital vessel. There you go. Like, I mean, this thing is going to be massive, by the way. Like, this is no, like... This thing's going to be the size of football fields. It's going to be your, like, base mothership. You can literally park your ship in it. It's a good thing you can actually stretch blocks out like this, because it would take forever to make it. Generally, it's like easier to make it in space, right? But yeah, it's definitely easier to make this thing in space. But I'm just gonna start it down here, then we'll take it up into space. Start with hardened steel blocks too. Starting with the good blocks, the strong ones. Be able to park our ship on it. And I mean, there's just like unlimited blocks that you could make too. So it's another thing that's really neat is like got like tons of different shapes you can do. You can build like wings and stuff for it and everything. Deeper in the front end a little bit here. Cockpit. Of course, you need some thrusters, big boy thrusters. Gotta have thrusters going in each direction. Just to basically get it to take off, you know. For now. Oops. I have one facing each direction. Up. go. Technically, we can land this thing on it. We got this thing over here we can actually deconstruct and salvage here too, which is nice. Holy crap, it just blew up. Just like that, it's blown up. Gonna miss it. Alright, got some of it. I don't know why these things are blowing up like crazy now. But they are just doing that now. They just all blow up in a million pieces. And they despawn really quick. They'll be like underground too. I like what's left of the ship. I think most of it's been done. Yeah, I don't see much of it underground. Still some of the ship underground, it seems. I don't know why they blow up like that so fast. A lot of ship underground, just in this one spot. Go salvage that thing. I don't know if I got a bunch of stuff out of it. Looks like I did. Oh, holy smokes, I did. 13,000 steel plates for a ship that just blew up. Normally it takes way longer to salvage those, but I don't know why it's just exploding in one piece like that. Out of fuel. Fuel this thing. Yep, this thing ran out of fuel. I need to put more fuel tanks on this bad boy. That constructor really makes this thing drain out quick. You heard it, it just locked on. So now it's officially attached to the ship now. I think it's probably, yeah, it's behind. Behind because I ran out of gas. All I can do is just kind of keep building on it at this point while I'm waiting for everything to finish crafting. Really wish there was like an option to basically make it build the same thing on the other side. That's one thing I do like about Starfield is you can like have the ship build the same exact stuff on the opposite side. But this game, you actually have to manually do it. You got to remember what you built on the other side. Five more layers. Getting back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 layers. I ran out of blocks. That's what happened. They're hard steel blocks, so these are the top-notch ones. This thing's built like crazy now. King the door, cargo, constructor, fingers, fuel tanks. You really need the fuel tank and generator basically. This thing's dead in the water. And we need a cockpit. Oh, throw out a cockpit. Have a cockpit unlocked for capital vessel. I see one. Passenger seat. Control stations. Auto maintenance, we want that. Repair bay, repair console. Big orbital drones and functions. Fuel tank, large. Where's the cockpit? All I see is a passenger seat. Advanced constructor. Universal constructor. All I see is a passenger seat. Where's the cockpit? You gotta have a cockpit or the ship won't fly. It just says hover vessel, small vessel. You can see it right there. Okay. Our repair bay, repair console. That's what I'm doing. control stations. I think that's what we need. Controls, I think control stations is what we need. We need a lot more steel plates. Couple turrets too. Dudes. 12 mil. Couple ventilators. Get the oxygen. Definitely want some of those in the future. I grabbed everything. We're still in a couple of lights. See something out. Need the cockpit. Oh, the steel blocks. That's what I wanted to make. A couple hundred more hard steel blocks. Fuel station stores. Large RCS. We gotta have that. There we go. There goes our control stations right there. Such lovely weather. So that's our control station, basically, where we start the ship up. Woohoo! This is gonna make the ship turn, so we can put these in anywhere. Helps it turn, basically. Like, these doors are huge right here. I gotta show you, these things are massive. It's a big, big door, big side door. So yeah, I want this on the back here. Or you can like fly your ship into 5 and 5. Make it even bigger. Kind of hard to see, but I'll be able to fit your ship in there, right? Be able to fly your ship in through the door. All stations here. Oh man, it ate all of it. And that's 70%, 74% of the fuel. Yikes. So you see this thing loves to guzzle the gas. Oh, what happened to my generator? Went on the ground. Our engines won't run without the generator. All right. Well, see how close we are to being online. Go ahead and power it up. Got thrusters. We got fuel. We got a generator. We got thrusters. We got our RCS. Oh, it flies. Very slow, but it flies. It's really working the thrusters. Get off the ground. We can put on the landing gears. RCS is definitely making it roll fast, though. Very touchy. This other one here. Okay, it's already dropped back down. Yeah, it doesn't have enough thrust to keep it up, I don't think. Thrusters in. Ew. I got the landing gear on top of the thruster. It looks like, oh well. Making of a big, beautiful capital vessel. I love it. That's so awesome on this game. You just build you a huge, giant flying base. Believe it or not, I can put mining lasers on this thing too. Yeah, I'm gonna need a laser here. Dodge as well. People can breathe. It's not sealed yet, but eventually we'll seal it up. Station in case the sheet gets low. Like, let me place the cargo here. That is for a small vessel. Okay. Like our detector. Radar scanner, container extension. Color, that's what we need. Or where I want to put the turrets yet, because this ship's going to be huge. It's all the blocks at its crafting. Oh, it's still making the ammo, that's why. Give them the container controller for the turrets, so they have ammo to shoot. Guess I can put some on the side for now. Just so we have some protection. There we go. Just so we have a little protection. Set them up better later on. It's really easy to pick them up, put them back down. Taking them up. It's already aiming at stuff. A lot of stuff here. Yeah. It's easier to turn sideways to see it. Cobalt, cobalt, cobalt. Lithium, cobalt. Eat pentaxid. Eat promethium too, but I still have a whole bunch I need to cook in the fuel. We're out in orbit. On the big mothership. It's the orbital food factory. I made a constructor. I thought I might have. You get a constructor going on the mothership and on the little ship. Urge constructor. Sure, which one's better? I want the advanced constructor, I believe, for the mothership. I wonder how much titanium I have left. Also want some mining lasers. The lasers on the mothership's just insane. CV large, you want those bad boys? Ooh, baby. Talk, you got mine a whole planet at once. Mr. Drill. Couple of those. We already made like a pentaxid tank for this beast. Maybe not. I'm really worried I'm going to use up all the titanium plates in this thing. This is the big boy of all big boys right there. That's the monster constructor. Really don't want that thruster right here. Middle of our hut. It's on the side here, I think. We're going to expand these wings. It's a little faster too. Have a little more oomph. Most likely I'm going to expand the ship out much further later on, but right now I just got to make it basically work. Oh, I already finished those lasers. That was quick. Need a harvest controller, like basically a harvest container. Locked. Surprised that's locked. Ignition. Large. Purpose control. There it is. Industrial drill. Now when we zap with the lasers, should be able to have this go into stuff. Let's get blown. Oh, let's go that harvest in here still. Steel blocks. We get a couple hundred more of these still. Blocks are expensive. I mean, luckily I've had like lots of titanium to farm. They're heavy too. Big lasers for this mofo. I've yet. Oh, I still need the pentaxid tank. We haven't made that. So we can warp drive. We need a warp drive. Keep forgetting warp drive. Let's just take the drive. Because I don't know if it's jump drive, warp drive. Did I unlock it? All fusion reactor. Advanced jump drive. There it is. It's for a small vessel though. Not a pentaxid tank. I did not unlock the warp drive, the capital vessel. Global teleporter. It's the warp drive. don't think this thing can make either one of them. I need to basically cancel this here. We gotta move everything over to the normal ship. Big ship. We've basically reached the limits of this little piddly diddly ship. We can no longer craft anything else here that we need. Everything in here for now. Our cargo containers, basically, so we can store stuff. I thought I made some. That's our harvest. Large cargo container, that is, or a small vessel. Large cargo. That's what we need. We need one of these big places. Okay. Now we should be able to move everything over to this. It's in here somewhere next to the big CG constructor. I'll make one more of those for like the output. Make like a cute little cargo bay for all the stuff that's completed. Grab all of our goodies out of here. This thing should hold a lot more. It looks like it still has some space. Cargo bus. It's going to put all of our finished stuff over there. Now we can make our warp drives. And we need our pin tags too. And we can put our lasers on here. Big mothership mining lasers, baby. Ho, ha, ha, ha. No, I need more thrusters facing forward, to be honest. Not much stopping power yet. Wrong way. Some lights in. They don't have any lights. A lot of work to make one of these ships, huh? But it sure is fun. Guy needs to eat. He's getting low on food. Well, it's 2 a.m. here. Same thing. It's all no, it's 4 a.m. here. Late night baits, building buddies. After I form this advanced warp drive, we can now warp to this beast. It's a pentaxid. Right there. Let's craft it all. Oh my goodness, this thing's a monster. It's huge. Where do you put it? I guess you put it over here for now. Really my only option for the time being because it's just so big. You see, you run out of space really quick, so I need to definitely expand the ship out further backwards, make more room. Because I mean, one generator's hardly enough. We need a lot more generators. Lasers up and running already. So yeah, look, electricity's already up to like 35% with lasers on. At least I can warp drive now without a windshield. Warp drive without a windshield, no problem. But it's still cool. I love the game, right? I mean, obviously you're gonna seal your ship in, right? Because like you're gonna be getting in big fights and stuff, and you don't want like a shot to literally hit you in your driver's seat. Because these guns on these capital vessels are huge. Like, I mean, we're talking the smallest gun will completely explode your character into pieces. So, and that's kind of why I built up the ship because it's fun to fight be honest. So, and once you get your shields built up, I haven't even put the shield on this thing yet. I have a shield on it. I gotta finish putting in oxygen too. So I gotta fill up. So I need to fill up oxygen and pentaxid still. That's for the jump drives. Shield runs off pentaxid too. Yeah. Did I make the shield? I can't remember. I don't know if I made the good shield or not. We can turn this thing on. Powered it down. That thing runs out of gas really quick too. All the work I have it doing. Fire button. RX9 Syndicate Uzi. Wait, did I already made a pentaxid tank? I think. Put it over next to the other. Only put one. Pentaxid tank. Yeah, you can only have one. Cargo. Make the output go to the commercial. Like these guns in here, it's going to deconstruct them. Crack this pentax into. Another generator. So run out of juice. Add that on the do list while it's making all those blocks. How much fuel do we have left? That fuel's going down slow. That's nice. I got a whole bunch of shit in here. It's like torn apart. Reading from that one building. Here are the pentax. Cargo, galactic credits, bio. What a lot of this stuff does. Black ice ship. Moon chamber. Keep one of those here. A lot of crap we go. Oh, we need to put in ventilators. I see ventilators there. When we actually do complete where breathable air is accessible with the ceiling and whatnot. This port either. Yeah, let's put some more air in our tanks. Got added 3%. Heck yeah. Some air. I had a ton of oxygen in one of the boxes. I don't know which one. Buried gun in here somewhere. Okay. Okay, it's empty. On a promotium in there. Sulfur. Pick another advanced constructor. It's gonna take too long, you know, just everything building one thing. Get that. Move everything all the way over there. Turn this back. I gotta make it from this one. Another advanced constructor. Fly around. I'm bored. Nothing left here. Search the system. What do you got on the solar system? What's the goodies? We're missing something here. Okay. Store size. I guess. See any resources? I want to go to that one. A4VG2. I wonder what the. I know each one of these like things means something. Here's another A4VG2. A4VG2, whatever that means, is going to be a good one. 5.4 light years away. Okay. Light speed away! Star Trek stuff right here, baby. Whoa, look at that. Look at that sun. That was awesome. Oops. There's literally nothing here. Awesome. I teleported to a solar system with 2 suns. No planets. What you get for not searching. Poor little sun, so lonely. Planet here. 2 planets. Asteroid. We'll go here. One last chance to show yourself if anything's here. Imagine accidentally, like, jumping 5 light years away to a planet that has nothing on accident. Talking about a waste of resources. Whoops. I discovered a communication satellite. Let's go fart in the communication satellite and see if anybody can hear us from another solar system or galaxy. Oh. That's that Pentaxid, I think. Copper, cobalt, silicone, iron. Difficulty hard. Warning. New decoration system and test. You may encounter unexported issues if you're enter this playfield. Oh, yikes. Jungle world with thick forest teeming with life. Oh, let's go to the moon. All these planets out here. Tons of stuff. Two astronomical units. Oh yeah, this place is creepy. Oh, yellow. I've been here before. West Coast sounds familiar. Silicon, iron, Texas. Ooh, baby. Small, less than 10% left. Yeah, I think I teleported back to a place I've already been. Look at these lasers. I mean, they just annihilate planets. I remember my friend showing me lasering, you know, with his big ship right next to my base, and it just literally, like, just created craters next to my base that were just, like, all the way down to the Earth's core or whatever. It was just like, just went through it and just, like, cut a big chunk out of the planet. And you can, like, go down there on foot. And it's like, these holes are massive. I'm sure there might be bigger ones than I have already. So I literally just went to a place I've already been to, I think. Fast Code, I remember that name. I was just here on my little ship not too long ago. Good job, me. I remember all this green, yellowy gas crap, too. It's kind of funny that I ended up at the same, like, all these galaxies and solar systems, I ended up in a place where I just was. He's low. Eleven light years. Literally go back. Traffic route comms. Greater market reload. Ooh. Okay. I kind of want to make it my way to the Xerox Empire, so I think I want to go this way. Check to see if this solar system has anything. Because if I blow up the Xerox, my reputation goes up with everybody else. Vector surveillance tree. Ooh, titanium. Using a ton of titanium. Electro. Holy moons, look at this planet. Oh, zip. Old gas giant with like 85 different moons. Zascos, yep. 8, yep. Moons are loaded. On there. Big old monster gas giant. Really that far? Zip. Zip. Got a zip. Oh no, there it is. See, it's on the other side of this. Sun. Big old gas giant with like 10 different moons over here. Wish you could like land on the gas giants, but won't let you. I've been using a lot of Pentax, by the way. Jump around. Ooh, Prometheum asteroid. Controller. Crafting away. I didn't use that much Pentaxid yet. lots of Promethean. Wow. So make lots of fuel, baby. That orange stuff. Lots and lots of Prometheum. It's good stuff. I like an autopilot. I don't know if this game has autopilot or not. Or packed meal space wreck 8 miles away. Titanium asteroid. Ooh, yeah, I need that. Considering I'm building this spaceship up, I really need lots of titanium. There's multiple titanium asteroids. It's good stuff. Little hydrogen harvester. Where am I now? Crafting is going on this. Whoa, whoa! Almost teleported me way far away. So it's down to the last 35 blocks. So I'll be able to have my second harvester still, thankfully. No job. Really like to have a windows on my ship. Some armor-proof windows. So. Really don't like having my primary guts exposed with my ship. Ooh. Ooh. I was screwing up the building, eh? Seven. Door. As you can see, I am really running out of these blocks really fast. Having to match the bill. Oh, hey, we were starting with some walls at least. Out of blocks again already. These hardened steel hardened steel ones cost titanium, so they're not cheap. I'd like to get a gravity thing. Have it facing me, please. Upside down. Completely upside down. It's not messed with it. There we go. Vertical containers, the main stuff. Toss it into the pallet. Combat. Dude, there's even better. Sathium plate ones, those are even better than those. Those are really expensive. We'll eventually upgrade to Sathium ones. Probably get this boy making some steel blocks too. Double production on them. Generator in. Put it back here by galaxy tank. I think I'm gonna move this one back too. Let's look for that gravity thing. Gravity generator. There we go. Cancel all those out so we can grab. We need some windows. Need windows. Armored windows large. Heavy windows. Not sure which ones I need. We'll take a look at some of those. Just have a couple of those made and have a couple of these made. Take a look at those. Shapeable water block. Awesome. I don't remember that. Look at these blocks here for our cockpit. I think the heavy windows are better. So they have 3,500 hit points. No, they have 1,500. So these armored windows don't have that much. They have 3,500. The heavy windows got a lot more. So we need mass-produce heavy windows. To make our corners, obviously. The music's awesome, actually. Let me turn that up. I love like the galaxy music. Sounds awesome. I'm all screwed up and I locked on again somehow. Wonderful bugs in this game. Like inverted. If I can make it in the seat, I'm fine. Oh. What do I do? I screwed it up somehow. I don't know what I did. I hate it when this happens. Go. Okay, I switch views and it fixes it. All right. I think I need that there. Maybe that there. We'll find out. It's confusing. Nope, I need these instead, I think. Get the rest of the window blocks. Big boys here as we're like kind of turning in. So we got to make sure it's airtight. And yes, we can use these. All right. Yeah, I love this music. Freaking awesome. I don't think I'm gonna go that much further up the roof. I might. Now I need the top. I gotta completely rotate it upside down now. I still don't fully understand this system. It's so confusing. Seems like it's working really well for me right now, though. Holy crap, it just went right to it. Oh. Such awesome music. Oh, I screwed up. Now I need steel blocks. So we gotta start. Obviously, I mean, we gotta build tons of guns in this thing. Oh, want to extend. Kind of want to extend the windows out further. Go in 4. I see why this game gets a little addicting with this epic music and building the spaceship of your dreams. I mean, it's awesome. We haven't even seen any combat yet. Spaceship combat, right? That's when it gets awesome. We'll go ahead and pause it here for now. I'm going to start up another video on this. This one's getting kind of long. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and upload this one, and we'll have another one for you here shortly. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.